Do a demonstration of the Biotek Boats surgical technique. So you're going to take your alignment rod, you're going to go onto the recipient site where the chondral lesion is, and you're going to make sure your alignment rod is perpendicular to the bone. Then you're going to come in with your 1.8 guide pin. You're going to go insert it through your alignment rod, and then you're going to drill the guide pin into the bone. Once it's in, you can take the chuck and just take that off, remove your alignment rod. Then you're going to take your boat's reamer, whatever size that the defect is. In this case, we're going to take a 10mm, load that onto your drill, and then you can set the depth. In this case, we've done it 13. Then we're going to slide this over your alignment, your guide pin. Then you're going to drill in until the shoulder of the sleeve touches the bone. Okay, once it touches the bone, then you can come out, and then you can remove your guide pin. Now your recipient site is prepared. Now you're going to go to the set. You're going to get your T-handle, and you're going to get your donor and your tamp extruder, core extruder. You're going to load this side of the tamp through the front of your donor harvester, and then you're going to load your donor harvester onto your T-handle, and then you're going to take that collar and just screw it on. Make sure that the tamp is in line and flush with that extruder. Then you're going to take your core extruder knob, and you're going to just turn that in just slightly to your core, to your harvester. Then you're going to go to the donor site. There are alignment markings to show you where your orientation is. Then you're going to take the hammer, and we're going to take this one off before so we're going to mallet without that in. So we're going to have that like that with not the core extruder in. Take the mallet, then we're going to mallet it in, and you have laser markings here. So in this case, we're going to go just past 13 because we've prepared 13. About 16. Now to take your donor side out, you're going to take the handle, you're going to turn 180 degrees, harvest it at the donor side. You have your block inside the harvester. You're going to take your harvest extruder, and you're going to screw that into the back of the T-handle, and then you're going to come in and you're going to place this over your harvest site, and then you're going to hold it parallel and start screwing that donor block into your recipient hole. You've got little windows on the side of the harvester to see where you are. See, your harvester is now starting to lift off. Okay. And with that, in the set you have your tamp, and you're going to take your tamp and just place that over your donor.